What is this called?
Westport.
Westport. Where the fishing where the fishing boats are.
You okay so far?
Yeah, so far.
I never thought about it. Want to get 20 50%?
No. I'll just freeze and go da 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 da. I gotta walk on this side because this is where all the meat stuff is.
Here's your aquarium if you want to go.
John says it's nothing but a tourist trap.
Going deep sea fishing. Cost you $25 is one sign I've seen, $35 on some of them. And you can go out deep sea fishing. They got all their fishing equipment with them. They furnish everything. Want to go? Salmon fishing. You can charter any of these boats. Marina's full of them. There's a sailboat out now. Can you see it? Look at the birds. This is the harbor and all the shops. You go over there and charter a fish boat. Here comes a couple of women's.
When he catches a tag fish, goes in the barrel. One year I had a tag fish, was involved in a draw, and I went $25. What happened? She gets a $10,000 draw.
Harry's late for you.
Did you? Dick.
Dick, say it right.
You buy anything?
Biggest king caught this year?
No. I have to look.
There's all the boats you can go out on. Go fishing.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
How much?
$25 one time I seen. I just seen one charter boat take off.
You can catch that charter at boat down there in Oakley and take you out here and take you there.
But they ain't fishing. That big they ain't fishing. You're gonna go out in a boat, you're gonna fish.
Instead of coming around like they did by Bay and go back across the bay.
6-pack, tequila, Miss Magoo, Blitz. They got some names on them, don't they?
You can go down in that tower down there and get the whole marina.
In front of the tower.
You want to go climb the tower?
Is there gift shops on the way?
Oh, yeah. They're all in there.
There's a lot different ways there.
Is that a...
1,000.
Is that a lumber boat coming in?
Yeah.
Log hauler. A what?
It's a log hauler.
A log hauler.
Not a hog hauler.
This is the Pacific Ocean. Right into the sun. Must be west.
There's Olympia Peninsula, a mountain in it. Get across there. The fog.
That's the Olympia Peninsula,
Yeah.
past the boat.
Yeah. It's cold up here.
What are you looking at? Oh, the snow-capped mountain?
Yeah.
Right past the boat there?
Real
Yeah.
hard.
Is that Mount Olympus?
Olympic.
Mount Olympic, that's what I said.
If you want to look through there, you can see Shirley. There's some
And that's
Hurricane
a
Ridge is what you can see.
log boat that we'll probably see down there, won't we? Down there, loading lumber after a while.
You might be going to warehouse. Turned all the whole marina down here.
Oh, excuse me. This thing ain't got much reverse on it. Marina, get your charter boat. Go fishing. The boat's moving on. First started filming it, it was back over there, that way. Now it's moved down through here into the harbor.
Well, that's pointing around.
Amazing, that's the same ocean we swam in Hawaii, and over in Hawaii it's about 70 degrees, the water temperature. And the water's always warm, clear.
Oh, there's one landing.
Those are mean to,
Are they?
They're mean.
yes, they're mean to each other.
Oh, to each other, okay. I'm thinking of that movie I seen one time, that Alfred Hitchcock world famous film.
The bird.
When they go, bark, 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 bark.
McDonald's or any place, and they're all sitting around. You just go, oh dear. Next thing you know, one gets a hamburger and the other one gets over and grabs over his feathers. You see little seagull feathers all over.
Have you ever been hit by one flying over?
Yeah, has anyone ever left his message with you?
On my car, quite a few.
You see a t-shirt with a black t-shirt, says I hate seagulls, and got that drop of white stuff running down.
No, I haven't seen that.
They got the hats, little hats you can wear, and they got globs of it. I hate seagulls.
Really? Boy, that thing's really got a fishing line on it, don't it? The Pacific Future. That's a commercial fishing rig there.
They ain't seen him throw it in there. Here's card stickers. Got used to seeing these big things up there when we went down there in Gulf down there and started fishing. They look like little pigeons. Sometimes. Make it bigger than this one, Mom.
They're throwing out nets. What are they fishing for with nets on the bottom?
Probably bait.
They're getting bait or crabs. Can you get crabs that way?
These traps.
Huh?
These traps are traps.
Maybe that's what they had down there is traps.
No, that's a great big square thing.
Oh.
Oh, down there, what they're using? Probably using.
Right there at the foot of the steps coming down, there's a guy with a bucket and he's crabbing.
Put some chicken guts in there.
Chicken guts? They throw that out there and the crabs like to eat that, huh?
And they get on there and you take them up real slow.
Get in a basket, we'll take it out. You try crab and get on your hook and you're fishing.
And you'll hang on to it.
You'll hang
You get
on
on to the
until you
surf.
think you get them in your so. The only way you catch them is in a crab basket.
I had some stuffed crab one time. Really liked it. But I guess it was crab.
We've ate crab legs, king crab. I don't like anything you got to work to eat. You have to work at them boogers to eat them. Boogers, huh?
Let's go out in the sun.
Let's get away from the smell. I'm starting to keep you.
Where are we going?
Out in the sun.
Get something good to eat, though.
I guess we're leaving. Put seafood in these boxes. Put them in these trucks. And they ship them, I guess. What's this? Packing office. Point Adams Packing Company. Peacock brand.
Yeah, rolls of toilet tissue in there. What was the packing, Bill?
I don't know.
Kind of makes me suspicious.
Yeah, don't buy no Peacock brand.
Why?
rolls and rolls of toilet tissue in
They
there.
have a whole bunch of rolls of toilet tissue in their packing office there. Gift shop. Want to drink your coffee down here? Want to come down here and drink your coffee?
Might as well.
Got a little
Let
table.
them wander around where they're selling that.
This is the sorting yard. Well, you can really smell the cedar, can't you?
You'll pass one on your side farther down, Bill.
Shake, shake, shake.
Big the shingle.
One down there on your side.
Chris works out here someplace. I'm not sure where. One of the places.
Well, how did he, what did he mean that he got a raise in 2 cents a bundle?
See all them bundles out there?
Yeah.
They go by bundles on how many they put on a skid.
Oh, he loads the bundles
vans
on,
them.
It goes by like piecework then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he loads those bundles on the skids, and that's how he gets
Yeah.
paid.
How many he can load in one day? Usually it's 275.
So every time I see a shake shingle now, I'm going to think of this place.
I think of Chris loading all them things on his
Yeah. A lot more on the right side of the Shake Shingle Sales, Western Shake Company.
Yeah, we'll get down there, we turn around and come back this way.
Down here is where they load the logs.
So, you know, I want to get this boat down here. Well, this is the way John brought me. There's the harbor. What's the name of that?
Gray's Harbor.
Gray's Harbor.
Now I know where my shake shingles I got my house from.
Either that or Canada. They got it unloaded now, or is that different?
That
That's
might
one
be
we
that.
seen out in the-
That's the one we seen coming in on the ocean there. You know, the one was coming across there when we was there.
Yeah.
There's tugboats out there, is it, or is that fishing boats? Tugboats?
Yeah, it's a wild one.
They must have just pulled that guy in there.
They had to pull through the channel.
Well, they're probably turning that channel up.
Where's that from? You know? That's the same one that come in while we was out there. They come in and get a load of logs. And here's what they load them with.
Want that lumber yard, Bill?
Yeah, I'd like to get that lumber yard.
Probably not, 'cause the road's too empty.
Morning.
Get away!
Morning.
Well,
Are you getting up?
I'm gonna get up, get out of here. I'm gonna get up. Oh, Bill, you keep moving. Get out of here.
Yes. Me and my camera not wanting to.
You and your camera not wanted. Oh.
No. on for you. You want to... Well, this is it. Quiet. This is a Sunday morning, and it's a little bit cloudy today, I guess, but it's gonna burn off, maybe. That's their cat. They say it's antisocial. He was on the porch and I come out and now I look at him. Well, I guess I'll go in and wait for everybody else to get up.
That's ridiculous. We don't even have central air or anything. Orange progress. I don't know this thing. We haven't got one in a long time.
Get Ginger, huh?
Ginger's going out there.
Find out how that thing works?
Yeah, of course. I'm not a dummy.
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing, Bill?
Well, our camp's dried out. I'm
Gonna what?
since it don't ever rain here, I'm gonna leave this tent out.
Oh yeah, it doesn't rain here.
If it don't ever rain here, I'm gonna leave it out in the sun. Yeah, this is the beach at, I think, Oceanport. About 20 miles from John and Shirley's. And I'm just quickly showing you some of the resort area where you can rent horses, ATVs. And they're down there waiting for me because I went to the bathroom. They don't know that they're on film. They're saying, where is he, where is he, where is he? I'm gonna head down this pathway and go to the beach. See the beach over there? All them cars. They got horses on the beach. Motorcycles, cars. What's all that smoke? Is that from motorcycles?
No. Water.
Why would it be misty like that?
Water. That's all I know.
Huh?
Cool water and warm sand.
Cool water and warm sand? Like a fog, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Can you see how foggy it looks? This is a sunny, bright day, but yet there's fog blowing in off of that sand and the water, I guess. Real nice. Yeah. Labrador dogs running around here. They love the water. Horses. They get the prettiest old cars and trucks here. Mustangs and convertibles. I don't know how they found so many old cars. They got a lot of them motorcycles. You can rent them here. Driftwood gets a use. Here's Shirley looking for sand dollars. No. Where?
Turn around, look, it's got shoes on it.
Huh?
Right there.
Oh, that's a car?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a piece of driftwood. I filmed the shoes on there and I said people use the driftwood to put shoes on.
Car.
It's got fungus on it. I thought it was wood.
Looking for a sand dollar. They like that fog coming in.
That was neat. I've never seen anything like that before.
That's all they find what's left after a sand shark attack. Shoes.
You say a sand shark got them?
Yeah.
That's all that's left, huh? I mean, this water is about 15 foot deep here in the tide, huh? After the tide comes in.
Might see a skull laying around or something.
Just walk off on the fog, Judy.
Pretty big waves. Let's see, there's some people swimming there. I didn't know anybody swim here, but they are. You can see them? Gotta be cold out there. We're wearing jackets down here. A lot of people, well, you wear what you feel like, I guess. They're all wearing jackets. Looking for sand dollars. You've never seen one. It's a little dollar bill laying on the sand that somebody dropped when he's fishing here. Those are markers right there to show you how high the water is when the tide comes in. What? They going to go in? What?
Look, where's the clam?
Slimy.
Oh, that's where I spit my tobacco.
Jellyfish thing.
Those the things that sting you?
Holy cow, here comes the water. Well, what do you think?
I think Shirley promised me a sand dollar. I wouldn't have to buy one, but I think I'm going to have to buy one.
You think you're going to have to buy a sand dollar? They got them in the stores for, how much are they, $1?
2 hours.
Run! I'm walking right into the, here it comes. Run! My feet are all wet now.
I know. I seen you get it.
You're gonna get wet.
Watch it run back. That's a place where we had come up 71. Jimmy's watching the ocean. Oh, I don't want to be on camera.
Well, Jimmy's watching the ocean. What happened?
He turned around and started running because a wave was coming, and he was looking at the wave running. He ran into John's butt, hit his butt with his head, fell down, and the wave went. Now that Judy's older, you can wait on her.
I'm on vacation. One of these days I'm going to get like the grandmas and I'm going to retire. Then you'll have to take care of me, Kelly.
Oh no.
You'll have to say, Aunt Judy, would you like a cup of coffee now? I don't.
I'd say,
Aunt Judy, you want a cup of coffee? Yes, please. It's in here. Now you
every time Judy got to it, she'd get the coffee.
big coffee, be cold and everything.
She'd be walking in there. And she'd have a coffee pot.
What are you doing, Chris? What are you doing?
He hasn't found his start.
I can always tell when he's running at them. The way he talks to everybody, it's,
Where's
you
the
know, how
sunglasses?
he asks us the questions.
He wants his
I got it
sunglasses.
figured out. Chris wants the sunglasses.
Who do you think I'm filming? This has got a multi-angle lens on it that, huh? Yeah. Right now I'm filming your cat.
This is Kelly's cat. So you like my flowers? Like how I did that? Outside.
Yeah.
My old battery just flashing away. Says battery, battery, battery.
That's because he left it on ever since we left the
I've had
ocean.
this thing running since we left the beach. Yeah.
Recharge itself.
Only
Huh?
when we
Recharge.
take it home and plug it in.
I got my charger at your house.
So we might be all in slow.
Yeah.
I don't know how it does that.
I had to use the battery up to rewind it and bring it back up to where I left off filming.
You want to see my tomato plant?
It's in the back. The wind.
I love the way you talk about your tomato plant.
You want to come see my
Plant.
tomato
Plant.
plant?
Our tomato plant. At home we plant tomato plants.
Come on over. Oh, look at there. Hey, hold it. Hold it. Come on over.
What you up to? Did you see the beach?
They told me to come over and get you on the film.
Oh, here I am. Back home.
Where you been?
We went to Lake Sylvia. Oh no, it's been hot. Look at me, I'm burned. And here she is in her coffee. I'm freezing.
I'm freezing to death and you're running around there half naked.
Of course.
What is that, Kelly?
You people don't know
Rhodey.
what it's a rhododendron.
That's a rhododendron.
Oh yeah. My flowers are doing real good. Oh yeah. You just gotta, it's just like roses. You know how flowers are good, you know, when they're done. They'll just,
Well, you got a nice place here.
How you like their view?
Yeah, that's really pretty out there. You got the forest behind you and a pasture and a rhododendron and it got a barn.
I want them to paint that barn red. Wouldn't it be a perfect?
No, I don't like any barn painted. I like it weathered.
I like their fence they put in over there.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
These are called core logs.
Coin lawns.
Core logs.
Oh, okay. And you did all this yourself? Well, you ought to be proud.
That's what she learned working in the parks department.
She learned all this working in the parks department, huh?
Yeah, really. Not kidding. That's where our flowers came from, was from the parks department too.
And my core logs. And my dirt.
Oh, I love them little blue flowers. Those are really pretty.
What did we say the name of it was?
I don't know. I read the name. Are those marigolds in the center? I guess they are.
Yep.
Marigold is my favorite flower.
It looks so much nicer with that awning on there.
How you like my flowers and my swan?
That's pretty.
Doesn't that come out pretty?
Is that Bandit, do you say?
Hi, Bandit.
Hi, Bandit.
Speak, 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 speak. 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 There you
he goes. He even speaks English. Good dog.
Come here, Bandit. Come on. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Dad can't run.
Oh, poor thing.
Dad take off.
Come on. He keeps saying that one of us is dumb.
Gotta go let him loose.
Oh, you better not. If he's like Ranger. Ranger'd be out in the middle of that pasture just loping around in a circle.
He's never went that way. He goes that way.
What is that?
That's, I don't know what you're looking at.
The dome.
Oh, that's Kingdom where they play football or baseball.
This is Seattle. Right?
Yeah.
We're going through a yucky thing.
Going through a lot of overpasses.
I lost my space needle. There's the dome where what do they play ball?
Nothing.
I can't remember what
I've
you
said it
said.
3 times. I think they've heard me.
And the space needle.
There is a giant redwood stump that they moved here. It's been hollowed out over 20 feet in diameter. It was placed here at this pretty rest stop in Washington on the way to Canada. If you fertilize them right, they even grow a roof, see?
We're on a little bitty highway headed for Canada. It's up here somewhere. But I can't see the mountains or anything.
Okay, we've left the United States of America. We are now in Canada, heading for those mountains straight ahead, and past customs. She says, what in the heck you want to do here? We said we want to go to bed at the motel, and she said, well, all right. She started snapping her fingers, and so anyway, here we are. And about 3 miles down here is a tourist information place, so we're going to pull in there and see what's happening in Canada. And this is it. Nothing looks different. Of course, we just passed the border. Mountains. Real pretty scenery. And people that would pass for Americans. You looked at them. Right?
Right.
Let's see, it's 5 to 4 their time. So maybe the banks are closed. We can't exchange our money. All we have is good old American dollars.
And a $100 bill at that.
And a $100 bill at that. We're at the Fort Langley historical site for something. We're going to find out what it is, I guess. Let's see. Everything here is written in, let's see, where's it at? French and English. We're looking at a mountain here. It's part of the Canadian Rockies. And the river here, right below it, oh, well, several miles, but it's got snow on it. And they had an article in the paper yesterday about mountain climbers falling from Washington that fell 3,000 feet on the 12,000 foot mountain and died. We think it's that one facing us right now, the southwest corner. Not a very good place to take the mountain shots, but we're stopped, so we took it. Okay, this is a picture. We're on an island, and to get across you have to take this ferry boat. All these cars are lining up to get onto this ferry boat right there and go across. And here's another picture of the mountains. It's a little hazy out. Let's see. There's one there. And snow-capped mountains over there. And here's a picture of the cars lined up to get on that ferry. British Columbia is beautiful. Very nice temperature. Nobody has air conditioning here. And they say they use very little heat in the winter. And they do say they get some rain here. But I don't know. Would you trade the rain for the snow? They don't get any snow, very little. It's just beautiful here. See you later.
Looks like a post to me.
Okay. We are leaving Canada into the USA. Boy, it feels good to be in the land of the home of the free and the brave. Really, I couldn't tell any difference, except they spoke with, hey?
And we managed to spend every money that we
Yeah.
got.
We spent, well, I ain't gonna tell you because some of you might get a gift and we won't tell you how much it was. See you later.
Bill, there's a big snow-capped mountain there.
Oh,
That's Mount Baker.
hang on to my steering wheel. Before we leave, there's Mount Baker. And boy, is it a big one. And it's in the home of the free and the brave. Snow-capped. I don't know. It looks like it's just a white dome sticking out. If I can get back up to another clearing here. And there she is again. Big sucker.
We are now getting ready to leave the state of Washington to go into Oregon, and I think this is the bridge we're going to go across. This is at the Columbia River where it comes into the ocean. Boy, this is going to be bounced all over. mug spots all over the windshield. I'll try to get more. We're on the bridge now, and that's basically the Columbia River going out to the ocean. And there's a big boat out there, and I cannot get it.
Get straight ahead here. Get the mountains. Or this way.
There's a mountain up there. It's a long bridge. How long did they say this was?
Couple miles.
A couple miles long. What does that sign say?
Emergency parking only. Do you use your Zoom and that for advantage?
I'm trying and it won't zoom.
It won't work.
And around that one over there and there's seagulls all over.
Yeah. This is Oregon coast. We pull off at a view site. We're along the scenic coastal highway. We're only about 40 miles inside of Oregon. See the seagulls out on the rock? The waves. Rocks in the ocean. Another rock.
Get a picture of it.
Okay. Okay, look down through there. Really looks pretty.
But it's too cold to swim.
Too cold to swim. It's about 72 degrees. We don't need our air conditioner. We just turn the vent on. Really pretty. There's even reefs out in there. See them? This state has its forest. They're doing a lot of timber cutting here also. And the highway follows the ocean. That's on our right with many turnoffs to go down to the water to go swimming or whatever. People are swimming down there. Let's see, can you see the water? What? Can hold a camera steady, save your neck on this road. It's some of the mountainous area here. Well, the whole state, I imagine, is like this, like Washington was. And timber's a big thing here too. Logging trucks all the time.
It's pretty in here.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Scenic highway is like Highway 67 from Festus to Arnold. It's all kinds of shops along the way and places to eat. Seafood is a big thing here. Crab legs, oysters, all the oysters you can eat for $10.99 at one place we've seen. Look at the smoke in the mountains. The mist, you see it? It's all along the shore here. The hills and the mountains are full of mist.
I'll just get up there and it'd be a car.
Yeah. And lots of bikers and lots of
And
hitchhikers. Another viewpoint with the mist in the hills and that. Can't see a thing. Don't know why I turned it on. I'm gonna quit doing this. This film's gonna look lousy.
all you see is the mist. All you see is the mist.
Yeah, it's so foggy you can't see.
Blowing up in here.
See the fog. You can see the ocean now. It's down there, but it's foggy.
This is in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's 1:17 coastal time, and today is Wednesday,
The 20th.
August the 20th. We left Shirley's this morning, Shirley and John's, and we're on our way to, eventually to Los Angeles. And, I guess that was it. This fog. See you later. Just gotta start. Everywhere you look, there's just bays and inlets like this that are fog covered. Drive along the ocean. Behind the Bay City here. Probably can't see them on account of the fog. Most of these towns along the way here are just fishing villages. Where's the town at?
That was a different one. It was more modern and stayed off the road.
Oh, heck. I was wanting to get one just like we passed Garibaldi. Maybe I'll get one on down the road then. Crabs, fishing crabs. See how the fog just hangs in the mountains here? Just want to stay there all the time because it's 2:35 in the afternoon.
3:30.
There's lots of cattle here. Lots and lots of dairy farms. Lots of good black dirt. Lots of barns. See that pretty day we got here? Blue skies. Sunny mountains along Oregon. Mountains. See the mountains? Okay. See the coastline and the fog, the ever-present fog is with us along the coast. You can see out above the clouds where we're at. We're on a lookout mountain looking down at the coast. See the reef down there? And all along the shore here. Little rocks that are out. And again, the fog coming inland. There's a house right down in the middle of the fog. Clear out through there. Start in. See all the fog. Can't see too far above it. Fog. See it blowing by. There's the sky and fog. And that little white building's a gift shop. That's where Judy's at. And straight out again to the sky. And big old seagulls out there. Big as turkeys. Okay, cold. Oh, we're gonna go up here on top. It's cold. Oh, that wind is cold. Woo. See the ocean coming in there, splashing against the rocks. Still foggy. Woo, it's too cold. Stay up here. The beach. All them rocks. All that fog. Look up the mountain there. How foggy it gets. It's so beautiful, blue and clear out to the east, but right on the coast it's foggy. Bye. Just some more of Oregon. This is all sand dunes, but you can't hardly see it on account of the fog. Sand dunes. This is about a 40-mile stretch along the highway. You can get camel rides, dune buggies, and it's misty. I'm gonna go up higher and see if it's better. The steps.
See
Not as foggy. Okay, looks like a desert out there. The ocean's out there too, but you can't see it. It's foggy. Cold?
Huh?
I said, are you
Kinda
cold?
wet. I heard that park lady telling somebody that they usually have beautiful weather.
They usually have beautiful weather.
There's a high pressure front or something.
Sure is cool. It's about 50 degrees.
And damp.
And damp.
And damp.
Well, there's the Sahara Desert. I guess we'll leave it for a while. On the Oregon coast, we're about 80 miles from California. And this is where we stopped to eat. And we haven't got a motel yet. I don't know if we're going to get one. The place has got no vacancy signs. And it's too cold to camp. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? Wish I could have got here just a minute ago when the sun was brightening the clouds. Well, we're getting ready to go, so we'll see you later. Noisy critters. These are Redwood. We're in the Redwood National Forest in California. We spent the night in Crescent City. Today is Thursday, August 21st. Those are big suckers. And let's see, we'll go on downhill here. And lots of traffic here. And look how...
This is a baby.
That's the little one. Climb up about 40 feet and that's only about 1/10 of the way. Huh?
There's nothing to hold.
Grab the bark with your fingernails. Let's see. Very big trees.
Tell Lori there's fern all over the place.
Yeah, there's fern just growing like wildfire everywhere we go. Up into the fog. See the ferns. Oh boy, the forests are thick. The forest is, look how they grow moss all along the trees. This is, see the tree there? That's all moss growing up and down it. This place stays foggy all the time. See how thick the forest is? You get lost out there in 1 minute. That's a big old tree right there dead ahead. Well, I guess we're going up the road. We just got out of bed and see all the flowers. They just grow wild along the road. gobs of ferns here. Huh?
That Lori eat your heart out.
Yeah, those are pretty, aren't they?
There's prettier ones
Yeah. Looks like a jungle up through there.
too. I'm filming. We're driving through another redwood forest. They've got different redwood forest along the highway. Different named forest. And these are some big trees.
It's a big tree.
Big tree.
Must be one of their older ones.
We see a,
That's a big tree forest.
oh, this is Big Tree Forest. We have seen a lot of redwoods with like the tops cut off. And they're still bigger than the other trees.
That trunk.
Probably going too fast.
Got on the radio elk information. Tune into the radio. I guess they got elks walking through here.
Better tune it in.
I didn't see the station. Let's see if... something.
You may know kids spend most of their time lying down because much of their energy is used to grow the new antlers. Towards the end of July, the new growth is hardened, and the velvet or soft hairy covering begins to crack and peel in strips. The bull will rub the rack against trees, trying to free himself of the dangling velvet. During late September or October, you may hear the haunting sound of the male's bugling, the characteristic running call. The mating season has begun. The bulls challenge each other for dominance and mating privileges over a group of females. A bull is at least 5 years old before he enters into serious competition. The size of any bull's harem is dependent on his ability to beat the challenge of other bulls. In early summer, the cow will leave the herd several days before her calf is born. The birthplace is usually an isolated thicket in the forest. When the calf is about a month old, colored body and white rump.
Those are elk. There's about, they keep a herd of about 60 in this area. Those are grazing out there. And they keep them, I don't know how to keep them in the... What?
Elk.
That's what I said.
But criminal attachment is strong. Fight to a group of 15 to 20 animals, including several immature bulls and 3 or 4 generations of cows with a new calf. All are led by an older cow. The 2 bulls are quite independent in their movement. Not many entries to the family group until mating season.
They're staying over by the woods. This is Redwood National Forest in California, about 300 miles north of San Francisco. We're in a redwood place. See, it says redwood trees 5 cents a car. I don't know what that means. And Paul Bunyan's redwood burl. We're going to buy a burl. And across the street they got the big tree gallery. And carvings, redwood carvings. Redwood slabs, burl slabs, redwood trees. This is a redwood place. There's a tower there. I don't know what it is. And it says some of them are alive. Some of these burls are alive. We're afraid to touch one because we don't know which one's going to bite us. And she's looking around for something to buy. See? See you later. Oh, that was a pile of wood. I wonder if that was redwood.
I would imagine they look pretty straight.
Oh, timbering going on out west. 20 rattlers in his van.
Oh, look at that hill over there. It's just brown. Did they timber it or?
Yeah. Yeah, they stripped it.
There's the Pacific Lumber Company.
Put all the logs were back here.
Okay, Lumber Mountains, Bill. Going back through the mountains again.
Yeah. Yeah, guess we better look at this because we're not gonna see this no more. All the way across the country. I don't remember any place to use the Flagstaff. It's like this.
We went up there. That was a side trip, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was a side trip to go up to Flagstaff.
Yeah, well, we had to, it was right on the highway, but to get into the countryside, we had to go to Grand Canyon. It's pretty. family saying they've lived here for 14 years in the last 18 months. Her husband Jack and her 4 daughters and Jack's parents shared a house. Family members claim they have been dragged from bed, slapped and viciously scratched by unseen hands. The family's German Shepherd has been beaten repeatedly and slammed against walls. Objects move by themselves. They hear screams and moans and snorting pigs, hoofbeats, and disembodied voices calling their names. Sometimes they smell burning wood. Sometimes stink in their home because it becomes so thick and suffocating. Household items disappear, then reappear days later in a pile on the floor. Black shadows, dark human-like forms with distorted heads appear often. Who has a fog in their bedroom? She said. We do. It's Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's which country up there.
Edward Warren, a self-professed demonologist and a director of the New England Society for Psychic Research, and a team of investigators spent several weekends in the home and recorded rappings, pig grunts, and other unusual noises, and captured the shadow figures on videotape. These people definitely have a bad problem. I don't know what it is, but there's a powerful, intangible, invisible force there. Mrs. Smurl and family decided to go public after 2 exorcisms by a Roman Catholic priest were unsuccessful. She and her husband are concerned about the safety of their children, Don 17, Heather 14, and twins Sharon and Karen 7. She believes only their faith is keeping them from harm right now. Moving is out of the question because the malevolent force in their home has started following them when they leave. It even accompanied the family on vacation to New Jersey. I don't know what people must think that we're crazy, but 8 people live in this house. 8 people have experienced this. 8 people are not crazy. Reverend Gerald McCauley, Chancellor of the Diocese of Scranton, said the 2 previous exorcisms were performed without the authority or knowledge of the diocese. He said the church takes reports of demons very seriously and has put the Smurls in touch with an out-of-state priest who is an expert in affairs of this kind. Oh, demon possession. How?
I have a pair of sunglasses floating around down here somewhere. Can you try to find them? They were laying like with your tobacco in this area here. They fell off the console down under the thing where we set our cups.
Where you get all this junk? Why you running around with forks and
Well,
knives and
because
stuff?
it just didn't get put back. They were right in here.
You can do up to 65 safely on there.
I was doing 70.
We're doing 65. The police come the other way. Way back here.
They didn't
Look
say
over.
nothing.
This is California. Of course, I was probably only doing about 58 according to our speedometer. Maybe 60. But I only like to do that when I got a path leaders up ahead, you know, kind of stay in tune fall back unless you open the door. She's not always tugging at it every